Hi you guys, so my name is Billie. Today is July 18th, 2020. I am currently 14 weeks and 2 days pregnant, and I cannot believe I'm saying that because I'm a first-time mom. Super duper excited about this whole thing. I thought it would be cool to kind of document my pregnancy. I was inspired by a lot of pregnancy vlogs. I've been watching those long before I was ever pregnant. So I think how I'm going to do this is do 3 videos. Each of them is going to be a trimester. So I'm really excited. Okay, so May 3rd is when I found out that I was pregnant. I didn't have any symptoms leading up to me wanting to take a pregnancy test. I just simply didn't get a period, which was supposed to come on the 1st. So my boyfriend told me to take a pregnancy test, and that one came out negative. And then I was experiencing some cramping, so I just figured it was just a little late. And then I experienced some spotting, which later I found out was implantation bleeding. But at the time, I just thought I had a period coming on. Then, what made me want to take another pregnancy test, because it only lasted the spotting lasted not even the whole day, and it didn't continue. So I went ahead and took another pregnancy test, and that one came out positive. Still can't believe it. So I don't know about some of you guys, but it seems to me as soon as I found out that I was pregnant, the symptoms just hit me like a ton of bricks. It's like soon after I made my appointment for my doctor, the symptoms started hitting me like a ton of bricks. So as I said, one of the symptoms was cramping. I had quite a bit of cramping. I did have spotting. And nausea. I couldn't eat anything, nothing. If I did eat, it had to be unflavored stuff, unsweetened applesauce, unsalted crackers. I could eat salads with the bare minimum. Let me see, what else? I really couldn't eat anything. As far as protein, I did eat salmon a lot, but I couldn't, the thought of fish, chicken, or beef, or anything besides salmon, not even nothing, no other type of fish but salmon is the only thing that I could eat. I would say from the time I found out up until maybe week 5, I was like this. And as far as beverages, for some reason, when I drank whole white milk, it just refreshed my whole body. I don't know what that was about, but that's all I could drink. Whole white milk. I would buy it like an individual bottle and just drink it. It was just the best. It is like ice cream to me. It was the best thing ever. I couldn't do chocolate or strawberry milk. I had to be whole white milk. So that's how my appetite for that went. I would say another symptom was tender breasts. Oh my gosh, it was not even tender, it was painful. Absolutely painful. And that lasted, that's still going on now. I still suffer from painful breasts. Oh my goodness. And another one was my attitude. Oh, I had no tolerance for nothing. I didn't have patience for anything. Anything would make me snap and get irritable and angry. It's like, I know when I'm usually on my period, I get a little irritated, agitated with people, but this is like unnatural. It's like, if you did anything to me, I wanted to fight you or cuss you out. It was just, I had to get that in check, because that's not me. That is not me at all. So I had to get that in check. Let me see. I did have this may be a little TMI, but my sexual, what's it called, libido? I just the hormone, the sexual tension was extremely high. I just horny all the time. I'm trying to keep it, PG, but that's one of the symptoms that I had in the beginning. And that, like I said before, that lasted me from the time that I found out I was pregnant all the way up until week 5. I have some notes here that I jotted down. So let me see. Cramping, nausea. Okay, so I would say starting at week 6 up to 9, that's when my appetite started picking back up. I liked fruits, any type of fruit, but pears especially. I usually am an apple type of person, but the baby wanted the pears. Eating a lot of pears, salmon still, but then I started to eat chicken. herb roasted chicken or just plain grilled chicken. I still wasn't big on a lot of flavored stuff. And still no red meat. I'm not, and I love a good hamburger any other time, but right now this baby doesn't like red meat. You know, no red meat. Just chicken and fish, tuna fish, which I hear that you can't have the canned tuna fish, but I get yellowfin tuna from Whole Foods. I haven't read anything that's really bad, but I still don't eat a whole lot of it. So tuna fish, salmon, and chicken is mostly what I ate. A lot of vegetables, a lot of salads is what I wanted. One craving that I noticed that I have is my need, not a want, my need for potatoes. French fries, to be specific, Burger King French fries, to be even more specific. I have to have them. I can take them French fries, I can take it hash browns, I can take it boiled potatoes, a baked potato, fried potato. Just give me potatoes. That's all I'm saying. The nausea, around that time, it eased up. I noticed as long as I ate something, I was fine. I didn't have the nausea, which I'm really happy about. I know some women say that they have nausea throughout their whole pregnancy. So I'm pretty grateful for that. As long as I ate something, I was good. However, exhaustion started to play a part in my symptoms. I would wake up exhausted, like wake up off rip. I'm exhausted. I can't get out of bed or anything. Work was kind of getting taxing for me, but I still pulled through. Yay. So the exhaustion. Let me see what else. Emotional. Like my attitude was still pretty bad, but I kept it in check. But then the emotional part. I would hear like a love song and I would start tearing up. Like I would talk to my mom and dad or any of my loved ones and I would tear up for no reason. Someone could give me a compliment and I would cry. Like, give me a moment. Whew, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like it's just really crazy being that I'm a first time mom. All these things is really cool, but kind of crazy because it's like you cannot keep your emotions in check. Like say if I were to snap at someone and they would snap back at me, I would cry. It's just, and I have no reason to snap back at them. It's just my attitude is messed up, and then I'm emotional on top of a really bad attitude. It's just, whoo. I'm happy that that's one of the things that has evened itself out because I felt like I was going crazy. Let's see. Exhaustion, lightheadedness. I cannot get up fast. I'm used to being able to, when I wake up, I can get out the bed and get my morning started. I have to get out the bed slowly or the room will start spinning. It's just, whew, that was not cool. At first I thought I had vertigo or something like that, but I guess it's just lightheadedness. I have to drink a lot. I drink lots and lots of water. And I also noticed to help with my nausea and my morning sickness, if I ate late at night, like around 11 or 12, I would wake up not nauseous. So that's a kind of cool tip for anyone who's experiencing morning sickness like I was. But thankfully, during that time, it was starting to pan out. Okay, so I would say from weeks 10 to 11, the nausea completely gone. Thank God. I started breaking out in acne though. Oh, I know you guys can see it now. I'm not used to this acne. I don't like it at all. The acne has got to go. Let me see, what else? Back pain. The back pain. I could stand up for at least 20 minutes and it would start to just feel like my back is being twisted. It was a horrible feeling. Oh my God. Whew, I wasn't expecting it. I thought maybe at first when it started happening, I thought it was because of the type of work that I do. I'm a deli worker. So when it's time to break down the deli and clean it, I figured, maybe that was making my back hurt. But I noticed when I would go to the grocery store and I would walk around for maybe 15, 20 minutes, my lower back would start to kill me. It was absolutely horrific. Oh my God. It wasn't nothing I could really do about that. I just had to ride that one out. And then my cravings started to change a little bit. I wanted, instead of pears for my fruit, I wanted peaches. I want a peach right now. Peaches and watermelon. I had to have it. I had to have it. And then, but my love for potatoes is still there. It's still prevalent. I think that's gonna last me throughout my whole entire pregnancy. But I try to keep an eye on it because I know fried foods is not good. I also started to experience constipation. Because I started, as I said before, my appetite really is pretty much back to normal. Some things I don't eat no more, but for the most part, I can eat a lot of the things that I was eating before. So I tried to eat beef again, and ribs. I do like the ribs, but the beef I cannot do. I found out that when I eat hamburgers or anything like that, I would get constipated. It was really bad. Prune juice helps. It's nasty, but it helps. So I've cut, I'm guessing the baby don't like beef, so I'm not going to eat it. Let's see, what else? That's 10 to 11. So 12 to 13, I started regaining my energy back. It's when I'm starting to like not be exhausted. The nausea bin went away. My back pain's gone. I still feel cramping from time to time, but that started to slowly go away as well. You know, the doctor said that that's fine. My uterus is just expanding, making room for baby. I'm happy that I'm not exhausted anymore. Thank God. My energy is coming back. Can't sleep on my tummy anymore. To me, it doesn't seem as though I'm showing as much, but I'm noticing when I lay on my tummy, I can't breathe, and it just doesn't feel, it feels tight, it feels icky. And I have read somewhere that it's best when you sleep on your side to sleep on the left side because that's the optimum blood circulation for the baby. So that's how I sleep now. And week 14 symptoms, it's not very eventful for this week. So I'll just do that starting my second trimester video. My breasts are still very much tender. Sometimes I get sharp pains. All right, so sometimes it'll be tender around here, and then sometimes I'll get a sharp pain going up my breast. And sometimes I'll even get a sharp pains down in my lady parts. They said that's called round ligament pain. That's, you know, your uterus expanding, making room for baby. Someone also said that that's the baby moving, but I've never heard that. Maybe it's true. I never heard that, but yeah, so far that's all of the symptoms that I had. I feel like, you know, my first trimester could have been a lot worse. It really wasn't that bad. So I'm excited to see what else this pregnancy brings. I was not gonna lie, I was a little nervous to show you guys my belly just because I don't think that it looks very pregnant. But you know, it wouldn't be a pregnancy vlog without me showing you guys my belly. So here we go. I'm gonna back up for you guys. I'm gonna pull it. So this is the front, and this is the side. I'm 4 months pregnant, 14 weeks, and 2 days pregnant. So please, any new mommies, please don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. Any moms who have experience, please give me all the advice that you can. I'm excited, a little bit nervous about this pregnancy, but overall, just me and my boyfriend is really, really happy to meet our baby. I'm gonna make another video about my setting up my doctor's appointment and my experience with that. It wasn't a really good one, but I'm gonna post a video because I feel like it would maybe help some people, or I can get some advice from some of you guys. Like I said before, my name is Billie, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And I'm gonna send a message to my baby. Whenever you see this, know that mommy loves you. Mwah. Mommy and daddy loves you. Have a good day, everybody.